Getting engaged to the one you love should be a wondrous event. For Amanda Ali, she didn't even get a ring. As her fiancé spends more time away from home, Amanda fears that her engagement is nothing but lip service. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
We used to go out together all the time, go out and watch his favorite UFC. We were both into it, and we'd go out all the time with his friends, go to the bars, go watch fights, watch games, do the good stuff that couples do together. And now, all the time he wants to go see his friends just by himself and wants me to either stay at home or go do my thing. He gives me the okay to do my own thing. He should always want to be and spend time with me, but he doesn't anymore. And that hurts. And I don't know if he realizes that, and even when I tell him, he says I'm being inconsiderate of what he wants and what he wants to do. Our sex life is inconsistent. It used to be every day, twice a day, middle of the day. Now it's maybe once or twice a week. When I want to say, hey, let's go to a dinner date, or let's have candlelight dinner at home, spend time together, watch a movie. Oh, I have plans, I've got this. I don't have time, I have to work. You can make time for the person you love. I have a good feeling that he's cheating, and it makes me really upset. And like I want to hurt him if he does, because he knows that I've been hurt. Like I have more rage toward him to find out if he's cheating. If he is, he has a major problem coming toward him.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Mark Porter, age 27, a surveyor suspected of appraising the field before drilling. Investigation Day 1. Agents, with thanks to Amanda, receive the suspect's work address and schedule. Shortly after setting up the stakeout, operatives spot the suspect, Mark Porter, as he exits his place of employment. Sporting his way through the myriad of cars to his own vehicle and threading his way through traffic, suspect Porter is tailed to an unknown office complex. Exiting his car, he walks into the building, returning a short time later with an unknown female. He opens his car door in a gentlemanly flourish as his date gets in. The two of them travel to a taco joint where they grab a table on the patio. Settling down with goblets of beer and chips, the two chit-chat before his blonde date leans in and gives the suspect a quick peck on the lips. Porter puts his arm around her, pulling his paramour into a hug as she nips on chips and he swills on his suds. Sometime later, their brews quaffed and the chips consumed, the suspect and his unknown companion, hand in hand, head back to his vehicle. Passion seems to overtake the companion. She gives her manly knight another quick kiss by the passenger door. The suspect's vehicle is then followed back to her office building. Porter kisses her for a moment before escorting the unknown woman back to her car. He retraces his steps and drives home for the evening. Investigation Day 4. Once again staking out the suspect's place of employment, operatives catch Porter at the end of a busy day. A team tails him to an uptown restaurant. Shortly after he enters the establishment, the same woman from previous surveillance, now identified as Alicia August, arrives and enters the eatery. The place is hopping, and after a short wait, they are seated on the patio. Mobile units have a clear view of the suspect's devious ways. The pair talk and laugh for quite some time before Ms. August, while sitting on the suspect's lap, leans in and kisses her suitor. When the frivolity ends, August gets up to leave, and Porter excitedly follows suit. Outside, beside his car, the lusty couple make out, kissing and groping one another. August finally ends things, and with a last kiss, walks away from Amanda's fiancé. He gets into his car and heads home for the remainder of the night. Investigation Day 5. Agents on stakeout spot suspect Porter headed out after another grueling day at the office. He is followed as he travels to a nearby steakhouse. Suspect Porter walks inside, and a few minutes later, companion August is spotted pulling up and entering the restaurant. Out on the patio, the two get quite comfortable. She sits on the suspect's lap, raining kisses down upon him. Suspect Porter's malicious intents are evidenced in this recorded phone call.
Hello? How are you doing? I'm at work right now. We've got me and a bunch of the boys are going to go to get some drinks and probably go watch a fight after work. Really? Again? Oh, yeah. I mean, you said it was all right. Not every night. Well, I already promised them that I would go out with them, you know, and we don't really go out every day. Okay. But you have to promise to do and not with me, too. That's fine. We can go out. We'll do whatever you want to do. Alright. Bye. Bye.
With all loose ends tied up, investigators return to headquarters, ready to relieve Amanda of her worried heart. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's secret life now on display, Amanda is brought in to view the results. The bride-to-be clings on to hope until the truth is revealed. First, I want to say thank you for coming out tonight, Amanda. How are you doing at this moment?
I'm a little worried.
I completely understand that. Well, you know what? We conducted our investigation and came up with something, a lot of things. Are you ready to see that?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. On this day of investigation, we have Mark walking outside of his workplace. He gets into his vehicle and arrives at this unknown business. He gets out of his car, walks inside, and a few moments later emerges with this female. Do you recognize her?
We've met a couple times.
Really?
Through a friend, actually a friend of his.
A friend of his?
Yes.
Okay, well, continuing on, Mark opens the door for her, lets her in his car. They drive off together and pull into this restaurant parking lot. That's when we see them getting a table together outside, enjoying some beeritas and having some chips and salsa. Mark gives her a kiss. Is that just something that friends do, or is that...
No. Would he want me to do that? No, I don't think so.
After they finish their drinks, they leave the bar, and he drops her back off at her work and walks her inside. Short time later, Mark returns, gets into his vehicle, and leaves. How do you feel right now about this whole situation? Does this make sense now with the Skype account? And
Oh, it makes sense, but it's really irritating.
on this day of investigation, we're once again outside Mark's work, comes outside, gets in his vehicle. Our detectives follow him, and that's when he arrives at this bar. And a couple minutes later, that female walks inside as well. They are then seen outside on a table, sitting together. She's sitting in his lap. Continuing on, they leave the restaurant after having a few drinks.
And he just can't keep his hands off her. What?
Oh, that man has sticky fingers. They get back into Mark's car. They've had a couple drinks. That's when our detectives follow them to this motel. We see the two of them exit together. They walk inside, arm in arm. And they stayed there throughout the day. I don't know about you, but I don't go to hotels to stay throughout the day. I don't really think there's any type of a lunch thing going on, so I'm sure you obviously know what he
Yeah, a lot
was
more
doing.
going on in that room than I would want to know about.
Listen, Amanda, you've seen what's going on. You know exactly what Mark's doing. Are you ready to get out of here and go confront him?
Oh, yeah, very much.
All right, let's go. Hey, man, what's going on?
Hi. What's going on? We went and picked up Alicia, David's sister. They came to Strokers Dallas on Harry Hines. They're here. There's midget wrestling going on.
There's midget wrestling going on.
Yeah, they're here right now. They're in the crowd.
So this is Mark's friend David's sister.
Yes, that's who he's been messing around with. I'll send directions, the rest GPS. You guys get here, and we'll get it done.
All right, well, thank you for that moment of enlightenment, and I will see you soon, Detective.
All right, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Wonder if his friend knows that they're screwing.
We're here. There's our detective right there.
All right, Clark. They're on the other side of the ring. Everybody out? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I have a detective inside.
Everybody out.
Everybody out. Everybody out now.
Which way are we going in?
All right. Jess, will you lead them? He's wearing a Stars shirt.
She's wearing a pink and blue zigzag.
Where is he? You good? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Right here.
What the f are you doing here? Like, for real?
Hey guys, we're doing a show over
With
here,
her?
man.
Really? I don't think so. No. Get away from me. You with her? Really?
Coming up, the conclusion.
They came to Stroker's Dallas. Actually, there's midget wrestling going on.
You with her? Really?
Mark!
I don't think so. No. No.
Cheaters in the
Did you have any idea that she was even his girlfriend? So you knew.
Just tell me.
So you knew.
That just proves how much of a sorry
So hey, why don't you just tell her? No? What do you mean no? You have no answer? That's all you're saying is you're sorry? You can leave here right now and you can talk to her and give her what she deserves, man. What is it?
Oh, so you're gonna leave no explanation?
What up?
Running like a little bitch.
He is. Go get him. Where's he going? Where's he gonna run to? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Dude, you can't run from the truth. It's gonna chase you.
She's abusive. She doesn't act them.
So, Mark, you have nothing to say. Mark, where are you going? You can't run from the truth, dude. And neither can she. It's gonna catch up with you whether you like it or not. So you want to give me 2 minutes to give your girlfriend of 3 years some answers? Just gonna run away.
Show. I'll give you a show. So you want to go again? Gonna break
Mark,
the
are you drunk?
Well, if they just let us fight, we kick each other's asses. And I kick yours. Let me kick
Nobody's
yours.
fighting our show.
Mark. Mark. Earth to Mark. Mark, can you stop hiding behind that woman and talk to me? What are you, like, what's going on here, dude? You have nothing else to say?
I can hide what's going on.
Oh, there's nothing to hide, dude. I mean, it's all right
Y'all
here.
here, y'all got cameras all up in my face. Y'all got whatever this fuzz is.
So you have her all up in your face, too?
I like having her in my face.
Yeah.
So what? That doesn't matter. That's not the truth. That is right there. You can't even you have to hide behind a girl. I mean, that's pathetic, dude. That's honestly pathetic, Mark. You have nothing to say about that, Mark?
Come on, you let that happen.
Yeah, you're standing here defending her when you've been with her for 3 years, dude.
3 years.
It's
Yeah,
over.
3 years.
It's over.
3 years. Because he's drunk.
He keeps promising me
'Cause he's
marriage,
drunk.
and he's you.
There's no
then
marriage,
Really what?
there's no marriage.
Then why couldn't you just say that?
Dude, if you're going to do something like this, you should
That's
definitely
called a
not be
straight-
wearing a Stars jersey, man. That is terrible. What a bad way to represent.
Out and say.
It's over. I'm hurt.
Oh, now you want to tell me that you're caught?
So that's your final choice right there, man?
I'm sticking with her. I love her. I mean, she's great.
She's great?
She's so great.
Or are you just drunk?
We're enjoying
I
our night. Y'all had to come up
really
and
care
ruin
about
it.
this girl. There's
I don't
no
think we ruined
feelings
anything. I think we
there.
may have saved you guys from something that you already caught at that hotel room. You know, I mean, that's a
didn't
terrible
catch
thing.
nothing.
That's a very terrible thing to think about. I mean, something really disgusting could be coursing.
Talking about hotel room.
You want to see what I'm talking about? I can pull it up right around for you. This right here.
Straight lying about this,
this hotel.
Lying. You know you've been into a hotel room with her.
Whoa, hands off the girl.
Where's this?
She slapped me. You saw that?
Because you're lying ass.
You don't touch girls, all right? You don't do that.
Say, hey, Mark.
Well, you're not. It's not like you're my size.
Are you here? You can answer this
I
question.
want nobody's side, but you don't put your hands on a girl.
Stay out of our business.
I'm sure he can put your ass.
Hands on a girl, then it's my business. You being at my show, that's part of my business.
Your hair's longer than
Keep
hers.
your hands off the girls.
Told you touch a girl, you can get your ass kicked, dude. And you're gonna tell me that this isn't you going into a hotel room with her in mid-daytime? That's not you? That's not Photoshop.
They got us, baby.
Get out of here.
Oh, now that you see
You guys got yourselves. What are you talking about?
Talk to you like that, honey. You gonna let you talk to you like that? You're gonna let him talk to you?
Too little.
Oh, honey, he can still
wrong, her, man?
get him. Kick his ass, baby. Kick his ass.
Supersize me. I mean,
What?
come on.
Oh, so you're then, huh? Say it. You're
He's a.
say it. Huh?
you little fuck.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you.
Look at that. Get him, honey. Get him. Come on, baby. Get him. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, look at that. He broke your pretty necklace, Mark. Why don't you go to the bathroom and puke a little? Come talk to me.
I will. I'll
Nah,
take
dude,
your house.
you are sweating
Honey,
profusely.
no. He's gonna be going to you.
Mark.
Staying at my house.
Mark, are you in there? Hello, Mark. You cheated on your girlfriend and you are not listening.
I'm ready to get out of here.
Let him go. I'm gonna have my time with both of their asses.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah. And I'm gonna get more when he comes to the house.
Let's go to my place.
Hey, Mark, remember, you want both tests, blood
Watch out.
and hair.
Watch out.
Drunk driver, get that license plate. All right, hey, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I don't need him showing up in my house without me there. I want to whoop his ass.
After the confrontation, Amanda is devastated by the actions of her friend, disregards both her and their daughter. Racked with heartache, Kristina calls cheaters to ascertain an answer.
Yeah, it's been 5.5 years. Things have changed dramatically. We used to have a really strong bond, intimate type of relationship. You know, we were really close. I mean, there was a day that didn't go by where we didn't spend that quality time together in a relationship, and it's just like, it's just different now.
Kareem, age 45. A caterer accused of feeding his girlfriend a load of bull. Cheater's intelligence positions a squad outside the suspect's workplace. Sometime in the afternoon, an unknown vehicle approaches and parks next to the suspect's car. A while later, Kareem emerges from the office building. The suspect greets the driver, an unknown female, with a smile and a warm hug. Kareem puts his charge into his car and starts to get in himself. Then, changing his mind, the suspect runs across the lot to a nearby liquor store.
Yeah, Kareem is a good father, you know, but lately something's got him distracted. He's starting to neglect his fatherly duties. You know, he doesn't even see his daughter. She doesn't go to daycare, so most of the time she's home and he's leaving early in the morning. He sees her and he doesn't see her at night, you know, so he's just totally neglecting his time with his family. It's not like he's really neglecting her. It's just he's trying to make it seem like work is more important at this point. He's starting to keep secrets. He's not being very honest and very genuine about things. And I know when he's lying. He can't lie. So I could tell something is going on, that there's a lot of space and a lot of distance between us. Like we're kind of just falling apart. And he's just trying to lie to cover up whatever it is that he's hiding from me. And it kind of pisses me off, you know, because he always said that family was the most important thing.
Kareem comes out of the liquor store with a package in each hand. He opens the car door and then gets in. The unknown woman kisses the suspect while stroking his bald head. Kareem's dome drops out of view. However, the suspect must say something funny because his guest laughs and smiles. Finished with a front seat wrestling match, Kareem climbs out of the vehicle and opens his lover's door. With his hands wrapped around the woman's waist, Kareem walks her to her car. The young lady responds with a passionate kiss. The suspect closes the unknown woman's car door, gets into his own car, and heads home to an unaware Kristina.
If Kareem is cheating on me, I'm done. We've been had the back and forth. I think, personally, our relationship couldn't recover from that because we're supposed to be best friends. And if we're supposed to be best friends, then I don't feel like you should lie to me or string me along if you don't want to be in a relationship with me. So I'm just not sure on how I'm feeling these days. You know, it's like we were on the right path towards our future, possibly having more kids, getting married one day, hopefully, you know. But now it's like we've done like a total 180.
Cheaters investigators continue to stake out Kareem's place of employment. Near closing time, the same vehicle from previous surveillance arrives. Presently, Kareem materializes, greeting the driver with a kiss and gets into his own car. As Kareem takes off, the young woman follows. Ignorant of the cheater's tail that tracks them, the two-timing twins drive through town and arrive at an almost empty parking lot. The young lady, now identified only as Tony, gets out to join the grinning suspect. Arm in arm, they cross the street. Kareem and Tony enter a lounge. After settling into a cozy booth, the pair spend some quality time conversing and cuddling. After some time, Kareem and Tony make their move out of the bar. Holding Tony's hand, the suspect escorts his sweetie back to her own vehicle. Kareem kisses Tony passionately. He closes the car door and sends his date on her way. As Tony drives away, Kareem gets into his own car for the drive home to a forlorn Kristina. Cheaters agents continue the stakeout of Kareem's workplace. Upon finishing work for the day, the suspect leaves his office. Kareem travels through town with a cheater's detective covertly in tow. The suspect turns into a parking lot where Tony waits for him. Kareem gets out, goes to his companion's car, and greets his lady love. Holding hands, the pair walk across the street to a small restaurant. Inside, they sit at a small table. The suspect hugs Tony, and they share a few kisses. The kisses continue as Kareem and Tony get up to leave. With arms locked around each other, the suspect escorts his maiden back to her chariot. Not wanting to end the night, the lovers spend their last few moments together kissing by Tony's car. Kareem can't seem to get enough. The suspect gives Tony one final goodbye kiss. As Kareem jauntily steps into his car for the ride home, the cheaters team begin their final step in wrapping up the case for an inconsolable Kristina. Coming up, the confrontation. Need to spy on a cell phone, retrieve deleted texts, or set up a hidden camera? Then visit cheaterspyshop.com.
After discovering the suspect's true nature, Cheaters makes the call to Kristina to disclose the details. Worried about the loss of her relationship, Kristina summons the strength to face the dreadful discovery. First thing I'd like to say, Kristina, is thank you for coming out this evening. I understand it was kind of short notice, but let's just get right into this. Before I show you this, I just want to warn you that some people may find these things, disturbing to watch. It may piss you off, it may upset you. It may do a lot of different things.
Just show me.
All right, fair enough. Kristina, we begin our investigation outside of Kareem's workplace. A few moments later, we see this unknown vehicle park. A while later, that's when we see Kareem walk across the parking lot.
Met up with some bitch in our car?
And meet this female, yes. They make out, they kiss. He then puts
got to be kidding.
in the passenger side of his Cadillac. Not before he says, hold on one second, he jogs over and runs into a liquor store. That's when we see him come out with some beers.
Making out with this hoe in our car.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta sit at home or ride the bus home from work. What the
So this is making sense. You see her laughing and stuff, I mean, inside of the vehicle that you two share together, correct?
Exactly. This motherfucker talking about he working and he caking up with this hoe.
Kristina, I'm gonna stop right there because you can kind of see her face. Have you ever seen this woman in your life?
Nah, I don't know that bitch.
You don't recognize her at all?
Nah.
Okay. Continuing on, that's when we see Kareem get out of the vehicle, go over to the passenger side. He lets her out, holds her, embraces her in her arms.
This mother.
That's when they exchange a little kiss. She gets into her vehicle. He walks back over to that white Cadillac, and he goes home for the evening.
Our mother car.
Continuing on with our investigation, Kristina, on this day, we're outside of Kareem's workplace. A few moments later, that same unknown vehicle arrives. It parks.
So they've been meeting at his job?
At his workplace, yes. That's correct. Meeting at the job. That's when we see him come out dressed in all black clothing. He goes over to the Cadillac, gets in, and he drives away. That's when we see her vehicle back out, and she follows him. As our detectives tail the two of them, they drive for some time. As they follow each other, Kareem gets a phone call. What you're about to hear is the audio from that phone call. Kristina, tell me if you can remember this at all or even this day.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing? Nothing. Just got off of work. Actually, baby, I'm trying to get there as soon as I possibly can. I've got a lot of people waiting to involve themselves in our business. So you'll be coming home late again? Well, yeah, but I'm trying to make a living for us, baby. I'm trying to get it where it needs to be. Well, you know we only have one car. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to get there as soon as I possibly can, sweetheart. And I love you no less. Okay, just hurry and get home. All right, baby.
Obviously, you can see he's not doing what he said.
Exactly.
After finishing up the phone call with you, this woman, who's dressed very nicely, they go and they enter an adult lounge. That's when we get internal surveillance of the two of them sitting together.
He just all lovey-dovey, caked up with this hoe.
He is. They're drinks together, they're kissing, they're being very romantic, almost like this has been going on for some time.
I wanted this bitch know about me and our daughter.
And that's what we're going to find out. After finishing up their drinks, they leave that place. He once again escorts this woman to her vehicle and is kissing on her multiple times. That's when we see him close the door once again. He walks over to your Cadillac.
That's why this hoe can't handle his responsibilities. He's out chilling with other bitches.
And it's really unfortunate and stupid. Stupid decisions.
So much. And
he returns home for the evening. Kristina, at this point in time, we have gotten intel from our detective. They're at an adult lounge.
What?
Together.
So he's spending money with this hoe tonight then?
Yes,
okay.
That is correct. They're in an adult lounge together. If we get on the road right now, we can meet our detective at the location, get some intel, we can go from there. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right this way, please. Hang right here. It's Ecstasy Cabaret, this adult club.
So he done took this hoe to the strip club?
That is correct, yeah. He took her to a strip club.
He know better.
He knows better.
They gonna make me tear this bitch up.
Let's look for our detective.
He's really out spending time with some other woman when he has me and a 3-year-old daughter at home. I just don't get it. I just can't believe this. I'm pissed.
I completely understand that. All right, we're just gonna wait on our detective. Sit here for a minute. Here's our detective right here. How you doing, Gomez?
Okay, they're inside.
All right.
A bottle of wine, they're drinking, they've been here for a little while. Let's go inside and get them.
All right, you ready? Everybody out.
It's a little dark inside.
It's a little dark inside, be careful.
All right, follow me in. Let's go.
Right there. Right here, right here.
What is this? Bitch! Who the is this hoe? Mother, you don't
Camera.
Who the is you? I'm mother his mother. Oh, okay, well,
man, get the camera out of my face.
Let me go. Let me
Can I talk to you for a second? Did you know that she's been with this man for 5 years?
5 years?
Yeah, they share a house together.
Who is she?
That's his girlfriend of 5 years.
Who the is you? Let me touch me, bitch. Don't touch me.
Hey, wait.
Hold on.
Take these outside. Come on now.
Coming up next, the conclusion. Need to spy on a cell phone, retrieve deleted texts, or set up a hidden camera? Then visit cheaterspyshop.com.
Okay, they're inside, drinking, they've been here for a little while.
Right there. Right here, right here.
Who is this? Who the is you? Let me touch me, bitch. Don't touch me.
Hold on.
Take these outside.
So you had no idea?
I had no idea.
Yeah, they have 3-year-old daughter as well.
A 3-year-old daughter?
Yeah, that gentleman up there, Kareem, he's a
Where is
3-year-old
he
daughter.
at? Where?
Take it outside.
No,
Work
where
it
the
out.
bitch at?
Work it out outside.
Now, tell a bitch to come outside.
Listen to me.
Why the f you holding on to me?
Listen to me.
Let me go.
Listen to me, baby.
Let me go. What you talking about?
I'm at the strip club.
Bitch, you ain't what you at the strip club with this hoe. When you got a mother family at home, where the bitch at? I'm right here.
Is this you guys?
Huh?
Is this you guys eating dinner together?
Yeah, that's my man. What you talking about? That's my man.
She's been...
Guess what? She about to come home with me, bitch.
Hold on.
This hoe.
Hold on.
Do you have anything to say, Kareem?
Don't hold me.
Kareem, what about your 3-year-old daughter?
This is actually who I'm with now. I'm gonna take care of my daughter. I'm gonna take good care of my baby.
But he my man.
You can get that out of my face. That's going too far.
Wanna fight? She run up on me. I'ma slack her ass.
Christina, listen.
Man,
Listen.
I think you owe her some answers, Kareem. You got a daughter? Been together for 5 years.
Me and her been going through. We've been going through.
with this bitch. Cameras, you don't need to talk to her.
Hold on, baby. Don't pull.
Nah, you got, bitch. I will snatch all that mother weave out your head.
You know what, bitch? I snatch it off my damn self and beat your ass. Now what? Bitch, now what? Run up!
Listen.
Run up, bitch! Run up!
Wait, stop grabbing on her. Just talk to her.
Baby.
Don't grab me.
Mother, man.
Exactly, so respect her.
Tell me. No, I'm respecting
You
her.
in here?
I'm
I'm
letting
your
her
baby
know that
mother
it's
before
over
all of
with.
you up in here with this hoe.
Baby, it's over with. It's a wrap.
What the
wrap.
you mean?
It's a wrap. We can't be together no more.
Get the camera out my face. Out my face.
It ain't her fault. It's your fault. It ain't got to do with it. Ain't got to do with her. It ain't got to do with her. It's your fault.
What the you mean it's your
How's it her fault?
It's you.
You ain't give me no money.
Her argue every day.
You better bring your
I
ass
was
on.
at work. Been at work every day.
No, you ain't because you with this hoe. Come on.
I don't even know her.
How would you?
Oh, bitch, he don't know you.
don't
You
know
need to go home. Oh, no, he can't. He leaving with me.
Hold up. We've been going through
Hold
for
up
4 years now. 4 years. This ain't just about me. This is about her.
Come on, show me what you made of. Come on, show me what you made of. Come on. You going with this hoe? You going with this hoe?
I've been trying. Hold on, let me tell her. Listen, baby, listen. It's over with. I'm gonna spend my time with her.
Tell me that
I'm telling you now.
No, you gonna tell me now, bitch.
I'm telling you now. This is who I'm with.
This old wretched ass hoe.
Yeah.
Oh, wretched. Look at you. What the f you got on, bitch? You in a strip club with this hoe. Bitch, I'm killing you. With you. You take this raggedy black mother with you then. It don't make no mother. Never mind. Goodbye. He come stay with you in your wretched ass apartment, hoe. Bitch, you finna pay me.
Yeah, well, call it what you
Cause
want.
you really got me.
It's gonna be taken care of. I bet you that.
Before you leave, what did he tell you? Did he tell you that he had a
No,
girlfriend?
I didn't even know nothing about you. That's what I'm talking about. You stunned in front. You don't even know. This bitch don't even know about me and your daughter.
How long has this been going on?
It's been going on for like months.
For 4 months?
This year.
And he didn't tell you anything at all?
No, he didn't tell me.
Well, if I were you, I'd be more pissed off at him than I would at her.
Go on and ride with that bitch.
Christina, listen.
I don't want to hear that mother.
Brand new to you. We ain't been close. We ain't been close like that. We just ain't.
We got a family.
We gon' still have a family. That don't mean that we gotta be together.
Handle your responsibilities.
I'm gonna do that.
You
That's
could have
why-
told me. You know what? I want no, sit your ass down. What, bitch? Get down, mother. Get down. Bitch, I would dive on your whole ass. Take this mother with you. I don't want him. That's what I want. See, you ain't him. Bitch, don't even want you. I don't know about your mother ass. I don't want him. I don't know about you neither. About him.
Kareem, why'd you lie to both of these girls?
She knew.
Bitch, I
knew.
knew. You gonna say I knew?
You knew. Yeah, I told you the whole time.
Oh my God.
Remember that.
You got a family at home, but you out here bullshitting with these hoes. I don't even mother with kids. What you talking about?
Then you bring cameras around here?
Because
Why
you
would you
cheat,
bring them up
right?
to this?
Because you
That's
cheat.
crazy.
If you could have been a real mother man and just kept it real with me and told me what was going on, why you didn't leave with your hoe? Nah, you ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Get away from my car.
What you gonna do?
My car.
What you gonna do?
Come on, man. Let me roll. Get on out.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
Get out.
Get on that then.
Kareem, you have nothing to say at all.
No, I ain't got to say. Get away from my car.
Push me.
You got a 3-year-old daughter,
Get away
man.
from my car.
With this girl. 3-year-old daughter. You got nothing to say.
That's what I'm talking about. Let this pussy go on. Go on with your pussy.
Hey, watch your backs. Watch your backs.
I need to go pack up all this whole and set it on fire in the motherfucking yard.
Just walk this way and we'll load up. Come on.
I could have been done moved on by now. Dealing with it. He could have just been honest with me and told me that he didn't want to be in a relationship with me anymore.
Coming up next, Cheaters revisits a previous case from